What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Good Success Quick Tips. I'm Josh Culler, and with me today we got the president of Good Success, Wayne Schaefer, with us, and he's going to be talking about the power of visiting other offices. Now, this is something that we've been doing for a long time. I'm sure that he'll be elaborating on that as well, but I'm going to hand it over to Wayne. Wayne, what do you have for us today?
Well, definitely the quick tip for today is to go visit other people's offices. Obviously, we're in the business of real estate, so going to visit other real estate offices, real estate investors' offices, has been very powerful. We went to visit Larry in North Carolina. We went to Memphis Invest in Tennessee, and we went to visit people in Texas. We went to visit people in Florida. Even just a few months ago, here we did 300 deals last year, and yet still, I still feel it's important to go visit other people. We went to a guy in Baltimore and spent a day with him in his office. And I found it's something that's helped me from the beginning all the way to today, and even in next month I plan to go to San Diego and I plan to visit another person's office there. Now, why is it visiting another person's office important? Number one is it gives you a better perspective. For me, I found that it's helped me have a bigger perspective on things when I can see it. I'm a very visual person. And when I can see something, it's a lot better than if you tell me about it. I want to see it for myself. And so it is something that's helped me very much. I also feel like it deepens the bonds with the other investor. What I have experienced is after I've gone to somebody's office, there's a lot deeper bond there. I can pick up the phone, I can call them, I can talk to them if I have a question. I've even had it work the other way where someone's called me afterwards and said, hey, I think I can help you in this way with your business. And so it's really worked well with deepening bonds. It's increased my vision of what's possible. To go see someone else's office has actually helped me to see a bigger vision. And as a matter of fact, that's why we have a belief event here at our office, is that we feel like if you come and you see that you'll believe that you can do it too. And that's one of the big things that I got out of going to other people's offices, is seeing their office and seeing that it just increased how much it increased my vision of what was possible out there. Of course, I learned their systems. I saw how their departments were set up. I met their teams, which was very important. But also something that I noticed that was extremely helpful is the fact that it helps people spot low-hanging fruit. I know I call it spot low-hanging fruit. Was basically it's money that's sitting right there in front of you that you don't see. Even when someone's talking, sometimes we phase in, phase out. But when you go visit it and you see it for yourself, it's incorporating the visual part of it too. And we've actually had people, obviously when I've gone to visit other people's offices, there's things that I see that I incorporate in my business, and we've seen people come visit us. And I remember talking to one guy named Brian, and he was wholesaling houses. He'd done about 25 deals, and I said, well, what's your average profit? And he said, well, it's about $10,000. And I said, well, what price point of houses are you dealing with? And he said, well, it's about $200,000 houses. And I was like, man, you need to up your wholesale fee. Immediately he went back upped his wholesale fee to $15,000, had no problem getting it. Here he had a 50% increase in his business over one little idea. He just came here, spent a few days, actually I think it was just one day he spent with us, and just in a brief conversation had a radical impact on his business. And I think of another guy, Daryl, came, spent a couple of days with us, and was in property management, started learning some fees that he could be charging for that he was doing for free, and it was just really super low-hanging fruit that was right there in front of him, that once he heard the idea, he was able to implement right away, and when he saw it for himself, he was able to implement it right away. I think it's well worth, it has been for us, and we've seen it for other people as well. We've seen it be very powerful for people to come see another operation, and that's my tip for today, is to definitely get up, drive or fly and go visit somebody else's office.
Absolutely, good stuff. And like you said, go make some connections out there. Go to some networking events, go to other people's offices, give people calls. Don't be afraid of visiting the other offices. Lots of stuff that we've gotten from that, like he said, and other people have gotten from us as well. So that's going to do it for today's quick tip episode. Thank you so much, Wayne, for being on and giving us some tips about visiting other offices and the power of it.
Great.
All right.
Thanks for having me, Josh.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. If this gave you value, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel or like our Facebook page, whatever you are coming to us from. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.